That's amazing. Oh, you're here. How are you doing? It's a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, my name is Raphi. It's a pleasure to see you here. So welcome at the Oscars. I'm sure you're so happy to be here. I'm happy to be here, but I can feel your passion. So, can I ask you a few questions? If you have time, of course. It'd be my pleasure to get to know you a little bit better. And I have a few questions. So, can we start right now? I'm sorry for being a little nervous and talking a little bit fast, but yeah, I can slow down a little bit. Thank you. Well, I have a first question about your nominated film. Your performance in this movie has been widely praised. I know you know it. What drew you to this role? All right? Is that right? Okay. Yes. Okay, that's very good to know. And what was the most challenging part of preparing this character? That's an interesting one. Very challenging indeed. Okay. Very nice. You know, it's always a pleasure to hear about these stories and get to know you a little bit better. It's always such a privilege. Now, how does it feel? I know the audience wants to know as well. How does it feel to have this film recognized on such a global stage tonight at the Oscars? You're finally here. You've made it and you know it. Tell me a little bit more. All right. Interesting. All right. I know it's not your first time here, but I can feel the excitement. But how are you feeling tonight? Does the excitement ever get old, even though you're coming back? You bet, yeah. Yeah. What's the first thing you thought about when you found out you were nominated for this role? I know it was not long ago, but did you feel like you were going to get nominated? And how did you feel at that very moment? You thought about the crew? That's very nice of you, of course. A lot of people talk about movie actors, but not often about the people behind them. Without them, no movie. Without the actors, of course, as well, but it's a mutual teamwork. And now I have a question about you. I know you've been talking about a lot of different projects. Do you have, or can you tell us, any details about upcoming projects? I heard about your presence in The Odyssey, the new film by Christopher Nolan that might release in a year. What do you think? Or can you tell us, actually? Because I know you think a lot of things. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah. I know, I understand you can't say very much. Alright, thank you for giving so much time. I just had one question about your career and future projects, and then we're going to get back to the red carpet, about the industry and all that, but how do you choose roles that challenge or inspire you? Of course, you start by reading the script. Alright, good to know. Okay. That's a good process, truly inspiring. Alright, very good. Okay. We could all listen to you for, I'd say decades, maybe centuries even. Alright, but now, of course you look stunning tonight. Everyone's already told you that, but I had one question. Can you tell us about your outfit? Easily. But can you tell us about the inspiration behind it? The artist that created it and what it makes you feel like as an artist. Very good. Alright. It was always your dream to collaborate with him. I understand. A true, great designer. Alright, very good. Okay. Alright, thank you very much. I had 2 last questions for you. If you have time, it'd be my pleasure. It is, who are you most excited to see or celebrate with tonight? Of course, this is the opportunity of a lifetime, so I'm gonna let you just think about it. When you're wondering why I'm talking to you inside a torch, understandable, but that's not a question. I love you hearing. That's exactly what I was waiting. Perfect. Very, very good. Nice work. Nah, I'm not gonna say anything else. I was joking with you. Alright, so last one is, what advice would you give to aspiring actors like me, for example, watching this moment? That's a pretty solid one. Alright, what can you say else? Alright, good. Understandable. That's just a perfect advice. Alright, thank you very much. I'm not going to take any more of your time. It was a pleasure to see you tonight. Just enjoy this. I know you've heard it so many times, but it's the moment for you to just relax. You've done all the work, and now you're here for potential rewards. See you in a few hours when you're going to win. I'm sure you are. Bye-bye, and thank you very much.